beginning, in this last race, you both of you will know. You will. And those you work with in the ex-Briggy cabinet, in this last race, you will see what you bargained for or what you never bargained for. Elias Gorasulas, no matter how you pretend, no matter how you plot, no matter how you try to pretend, using some.
Yes, depending on your time zone and your location, yes, update from the United States of Biafran government after the Inakaku's cabinet meeting yesterday. This government is a very transparent government, and as a Biafran, this supposed to be my not the government. Or a kind of government in the cause and I have one or two on our account. Government U.S.B. I did all like that. So I want you to actually listen to updates dropped at the official Twitter handle of the United States of Biafran government under the leadership of Dr. Madam Ngozi Orabueze. So update I can say for the outcome, if any discourse during the course of that meeting yesterday. So Eboboni no Ega Kabaro, Chota no popcorn, Chota is both chilled Hollandia yogurt. Then we Biansuki we for if any discourse during that meeting. So as I will read it out, actually key chain to go off because a lot was actually discussed during the meeting, and you would not want to miss this update. Alright, so during that meeting, a lot was discussed that you will not want to miss. So after watching this video, you video play from Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, message on send Elias Gerasodis. The U.S.B. government or sending a serious message that when they come across this video, they will definitely know that Oboro Oberwani Kahana Anusogo Oboro is small woman. When you Hana Anusoga, Oboro Yaman, the government. So after reading you out the update, if you during the cabinet meeting, Unga a play quite the video. If you direct message Dr. Ngozi Orabueze send the ex-Briggy lobbies and about Elias Gerasoli. So I'll play you guys the video later after reading out the outcome of Ifemerene during the cabinet meeting. So again, to Gina from the official Twitter of the United States of Biafra government, and the update says, summary of the United States of Biafra government cabinet meeting. The cabinet of the United States of Biafra convened last night to deliberate on matters concerning the nation's territorial integrity. The Deputy Prime Minister at Ngozi Orabueze addressed the cabinet, highlighting the significant progress made by our defense forces. She commended the positive impacts of the decentralized military structure, noticing how it has empowered individual states to take responsibility for defending their territories in close coordination with state governors and defense commanders. She also reflected on the initial challenges faced during the transition period and emphasized how decentralization has played a vital role in strengthening our overall defense strategy. The Secretary of Defense, Engineer Solomon Kwacha, further briefed the cabinet on some of the specific strategies currently being implemented to safeguard our sovereignty and repel external threats. Following the briefing, cabinet members presented their observations and inquiries, receiving direct response and clarifications in an open and collaborative atmosphere. The Deputy Prime Minister reaffirmed the cabinet's commitment to ongoing resistance against the Nigerian occupation in Biafra territory and urged enhanced strategic collaboration across all departments of the United States of Biafra government. Later today, the Cabinet Department of Defense and State commanders will be available to engage with Biafran citizens in a question and answer session. So in from your screen, this was the some of the pictures yesterday during the cabinet meeting, and they also assured Biafrans that later today they will be out for a question and answer session. So you got life during that question and answer session. When we feature the government, when we feature the cabinet, you will be free and given the room to do that. This is why we love the U.S.B. government, because all a transparent government. So alright, what is the end of this other video from Dr. Ngozi Orabueze? A direct message or send Elias Gerasoli Sandotia. So watch the video, watch say drop all opinion in a comment section. A kabaro to start this video. And not to forget, open your man is my backup YouTube channel, because check your comment section this particular video. You can put the link to my second YouTube backup. So just tap on the link, okay, Bujeki, to my YouTube backup account, so that you can so inquire there, because very soon I get shifting our energy to that particular channel. Now drop here back to back over there. So for you not to miss our updates, open if find a member and I'm asking, do well to follow me right there on that channel. So watch out the rest of the video, guys. I'll be right back.
Elias Gorasulas, no matter how you pretend, no matter how you plot, no matter how you try to pretend, using some gullible Briggy, some ex-Briggy cabinet members, using them to think you can destroy what we built, is dead on arrival. So continue to do what you're doing as the world continue to open your criminality and what you are doing to work with governments that suppress and deal with innocent citizens. Manaki Basra, Elia and Dabiri, in this last race, you both of you will know. You will, and those you work with in the ex-Briggy cabinet, in this last race, you will see what you bargained for or what you never bargained for. But go collect more money from the Nigerian state, because the money they gave you, it will not be enough. I want to let the world know that the United States of Biafra is a sovereign state. We have only one government. It's a continuum. Only one government, the United States of Biafra. And in that government, we have the Biafra Republic government in exile. We have the de facto homeland, 3 in 1. Anybody pretending, acting, or as if there's any other thing that exists, those are the criminal paid agents of the Nigerian state that are already failing Yakata in different areas with their agents. Because Biafrans have gone through a lot. So we know when they rear their ugly head, and we will cut it off. I want to let Biafrans know that the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Defense Forces continue to protect our land. Any Biafran that lies to or misinforms Biafrans, you will pay the price for that. Though it's a lie, because our Biafra Liberation Forces, the Biafra Defense Forces, our Biafra Liberation Army, you will not see them online. What they do is close to their heart. We'll continue to protect our land. But any single Biafran, any Biafran that comes up to say he or she is happy that Biafran Liberation Army or Biafran Defense Forces are killed, that person is evil. And Biafrans, you need to ask that person who he or she is working for. Again, because of ignorance, some people think this is about Dr. Orabueze or Simon Eba or Nnamdi Kanu. That is the level and the kind of ignorance that have stopped our full restoration of our country. Thank God we flushed all of them out. But when you have individuals make such statements, it just points to the fact that they are working with the Nigerian state while they are pretending to be seeking for the restoration of Biafra. How else could a genuine Biafra go against the work of Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Defense Forces? Not true. Genuine Biafra will do that. But all we have to say is we are keeping records. Again, I want to use this opportunity to tell Biafrans, when people come to tell you they want peace, peace. As a genuine Biafran, you need to first ask that person, what is the peace about? Peace for what? For whom? For how? For where? If they don't answer you these questions, please ignore them. These are distractors paid by the Nigerian state to disrupt what we are doing. Before somebody talks to you about peace, you need to ask him or her, peace for what? Peace for what? Peace from where? You cannot claim you want to make peace for what you don't know about. If somebody had a problem with Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, the person must wait for Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu to come out before talking about peace with Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. If somebody had an issue with the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the right thing is to wait for the Prime Minister to come out before you talk about peace with the Prime Minister or with the government. This government is not about an individual. So the peace that some people are talking about, genuine Biafran, you will ask them, what is the peace about? Where is it coming from? Who did you hurt? Because if somebody did not hurt me, I can see somebody coming to tell me, oh, Dr. Orabueze, I want to make peace with you. My first question is, where did I go wrong? What is the peace about? The only peace that we will make is the peace that will be initiated by the United States of Biafra cabinet. That is the only peace. So anybody that is coming to you privately, telling you, oh, we have to make this peace for this, please do not, just ignore them. These are people that have no clue at all, what we're doing. They get carried away by the talks from different entities. Do not let them distract you one bit. Don't give them even 1 second. When some people are talking about making peace with somebody like Madubugo Benjamin, Chike Dosiem, Imapowafu, the one in Ghana, selling these people that are working hand in hand with the Nigerian government to destroy the restoration of Biafra. Then somebody will come out and tell you, oh, we want peace. Or if all of us don't have peace, we will not. No, do not listen to them. These are paid agents of the Nigerian state. And that peace is not for you to make. No. That's why I say, before anybody talk to you about peace, ask them, peace from where? For what? How? Where? When? Because you can't jump into what you don't know. This government cannot jump into what we don't know. We can only address things that we see, things we know about. Anything that happened with you and Wazulike with your group, you must go keep it there and wait for Wazulike and go solve it. It is for this United States of Biafra government and bring it, which I was chief of staff and in charge in the absence of our prime minister or the de facto homeland, you will bring it to the U.S.B. cabinet. And that peace will be made on an individual by individual basis, organization by organization basis, based on the role that everyone played in this whole process.